I suppose that we can probably just get on with the goddamn
fucking show.
Doghouse Battle Radio. This is Doghouse Battle Radio.
Over yet? Okay, don't talk.
Come gather round, all ye bastards, and praise of our confidence our stars.
I am not beyond cutting people.
He's wanting a cup of tea. He's allowed a cup of tea.
I'm sure we can, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the best podcast this side of a Sunday. It's the DHB radio show. I am, of course, the most handsome man in podcasting, Daddy Sasquatch himself. Joined tonight by the wonderful, of course, Lurch Monster Tilly Butcher. Lurch Monster, how are you doing, sir?
Well, hello.
Oh, he's on it. Is that
200 calories of alcohol in there.
Is it? Oh, wonderful. That's good to hear. And what about yourself, Mr. Hotsauce? How are you doing?
I'm actually really good.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
You seem very upbeat.
I'm amazing.
He
I'm
fucking
loving that.
puffingly looked at me like up and he's like, oh, I'm really good. Well,
I am.
just because we're touching knees.
It is actually.
I wouldn't blame you. He's
And
got a very
fucking
firm knee.
glasses are driving me bonkers.
Oh,
Kyle.
I was waiting for you to say it.
fuck?
I'm going in.
You're not cleaning his
Look at
glasses
look at
again,
it.
for fuck's sake. They are
Need them at
minging.
some point, like.
I
And of
honestly
course,
don't- I can't
also,
say
folks, we have on the line tonight, we have Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink, how are you doing, sir?
Good evening, folks.
Hey, here we go. So we have a full house here tonight because we are going to be spending. It's going to be a quick show tonight. We're not going to be fucking around tonight,
A
folks.
quickie.
Just a
I
quickie.
love a quickie.
Oh God, I trust you to make it fucking
you know
dirty.
me.
Did you hear my
Unbelievable.
arsehole just go?
I heard. I felt it.
I was in a cushion, not anymore. Up it goes.
His is
I
probably.
was in a chair. I'm just on the floor.
I reckon Kyle's arse might be like a Stargate when it opens, eh?
I bet it's like, you know, the Sarlacc pit when Boba Fett got kicked into it. You know, it's teeth and fucking and sand,
Kyle,
and gristle.
Is it night time for you to go yet?
No, not yet. No, I'm waiting.
Are you on call tonight?
No, I'm actually not.
You're not?
I took the night off. I
That's-
did.
Oh shit!
But God bless you.
You know what, actually? You're welcome.
I do, you know,
little cotton crocs.
because
Yeah.
bless him, he has been, you know, supposed to be on 2 shows, and he's had to go away and come back right at the end.
He's always come for the food though.
He's
eh?
come back for the food.
Oh, yeah,
aye.
don't be silly.
This, of course, is a thing that I need to get. I've got a small kind of bugbear about as well, too, regarding food.
Oh, here we go.
shit.
Right, here we go. Straight away.
So,
Over it.
I'm going straight into the hot topics here, guys, because
Cunts eating biscuits.
oh, he fucking is as well.
Fucking mute the cunt. I wouldn't have
Mute
him.
the fuck him. Oh. So, for those of you,
Yeah, we've got ration packs here, you know.
so have we.
How's
It
that
turns out. So have we, because obviously we talked about this in the last show that we were going to be doing a 2-week weight loss challenge with Coops's Cambridge plan, and so that started on Wednesday past, and fuck me, it's just we weren't joking when we said dust.
It's brutal, isn't it?
It's brutal. Holy fuck.
I am actually okay.
We're now the doghouse breatharians.
Breatharians, exactly.
I think the worst part's the food. I think the products are the
The
easy
lack
bit.
of.
No, I think the products are the easy bit.
But then you've gone for the fanny option.
Yeah, I have actually.
Whereas myself, Lurch, and Steve have gone for the manly option. You've really gone for the fanny option.
Have
you see.
I?
You have.
Is that right?
You had to go hardcore or go home.
What are you doing?
Step 1, baby.
Are
the
you?
hardest
I
step.
thought you weren't allowed to do that.
Why am I allowed to do that?
Because you're.
He's flat shaming you now.
What, because I'm fucking super fat?
Yeah.
Well,
How very dare you, sir?
you said that. I never said
Well,
that.
I did raise that question because obviously she's got myself, Lurch, and Steve on the same plan, essentially. And I argued saying, well, okay, but bearing in mind, I'm like 3 times Steve's size. How's he getting the same portion of input as I'm getting,
Kyle,
food-wise?
You should have seen him. He became like emotionally defeated.
I know.
When he was
That was a
handed a
shame.
bar, he's like, "What? That's one.
your-
That's one meal, is it? That can't be one meal."
What kind of accent was that there? What happened there? I suddenly went about Geordie there, didn't I? All right, Loudon, all right, man.
I've nearly finished that.
I'm
just by
blind,
looking at
PJ,
it.
I'm blind.
I've finished it. Look,
No, because
this is brilliant for me.
let me give you an idea of how my fucking day plays out now. So, you know, first thing in the morning, I wake up, but I don't have breakfast straight away.
Does the man still follow you with the
Because
trombone?
no. And I pace it out for a few hours, you see. I hold on till about 9 o'clock.
Then he is a shite.
And then I go for my first powdered fucking meal. And that's like, it's
What are you having?
well, I've got 2 different kinds. I've got a smoothie or I've got a shake. They're both the same thing virtually because it's just water and fucking powder.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine this cunt shaking a shake?
What do you mean, this cunt shaking a shake? I'm fucking. Like, the shake stops, I keep going. Okay. I know what you're getting at.
Now
So-
we're going to start you jiggling. Woo!
Whoa! So, start the shake in the morning, that's fine. And then that's out the way. And then you've got to wait another 3-4 hours for your next meal. That's a sachet again of soup.
Okay,
If you're lucky.
it's normally fucking 20 minutes for this cunt.
Oh, fuck off,
Now
man.
it's yours.
Oh. But and then you've got to wait another
Are you
like
try-
4
can I-
hours.
Can I ask a question? here?
Yes.
Are you trying to say these portions are small? Is it kind of similar to the amount of food that John Coffey gives Wild Bill when the food is part of it cornbread?
Yes.
By very much.
Pretty
Sweet.
much.
I ain't going to give him none balls.
I feel stupid as fucking NGs because I have no idea what you are on about ever. I used to just go like, yeah, I have no idea.
We give you homework to go home and watch the Green Mile, and you haven't done it yet. The Green Mile
I
is,
know what happens.
is
It's-
essential viewing for this show.
Tom Hanks is like,
Got bits of
Okay,
problems.
wait, give us your synopsis, right,
What I
of
think-
what the Green Mile is.
what I think happens is that there's a very large coloured man.
Okay, yes.
Oh, he's very PC when he said that, was he?
Very
Didn't even
PC.
fat
But
shame.
seemingly now they get offended if you call them coloured.
Oh,
You've got to say black
There's
or
no
African
winning.
American or
Come on,
African British.
come
Or
on, Kyle.
you can't say coloured.
You're the youth.
That's rude. You should know this. You're the fucking the PC officer. So
Give me what I say.
You're
First
the
of all,
fucking them. You're the them of the show.
you're the,
I'm not the fucking them. Why the fuck up?
yeah, his eyes got really angry behind
would-
that mucky glasses.
didn't he just? I couldn't tell though.
I clean them.
Behind that fog. So you large coloured man, large black man.
Yeah,
Right.
and then he does some.
Don't give him my head, Lord. Shut up.
I think he. I think he does something. Was he not a slave?
Right, so he's a slave,
So you're
right?
Just assuming he's a slave.
Okay.
Because
Well,
Is
isn't
it-
it not set in the olden times?
What, because he's large and black?
Olden time.
And then he's like, oh, fucking does something that he's not allowed to. Like,
Okay.
touches someone or I don't know.
He touches
and
somebody.
then he gets put in the jail.
Right,
and then
okay.
Tom Hanks comes along and he's like, oh, what a poor little black guy. He's not done much wrong, is he? But and then all the other police officers are like, fucking, And then
Right.
I'm not finished.
Oh no, I'm loving it.
And
This is
I
then-
good.
really want to see his version.
So do I.
And then he's all like chewed up and stuff. And then the black guy goes to Tom Hanks, I was scared of the dick. And then he's like, okay, I'll leave a candle on for you then, my love.
I'll leave
And
a candle
then-
on for you, my love.
When it comes to the end, 'cause
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything else. And then it gets to the end and he's on the electric chair. And then they're going to put a bag over his head. And he's like, please, boss.
Leave the hat on.
Yeah.
Balls.
And then
That's the way it
they
is
kill him, don't they?
all over the world.
And that's all I have.
So that's a good synopsis.
You know what? Thank you.
I would like it now from now on, and when you're on a show,
Mm-hmm.
is we pick a legendary film and have you give us a synopsis
Oh,
of said film.
I couldn't do it for all of them. Do I have to watch them first?
No,
Oh, okay.
That's
even
the whole
bet- oh,
point.
even better.
you give us your version of what the story's about.
I think you should watch the trailer and then sum up from the trailer.
Yeah, oh, good thinking.
You've got to do impressions as well. You can like the youth nowadays do not
Mhm.
even listen. They don't listen to whole songs. They only listen to clips.
Do they?
Mm.
Is the attention span that fucked these days?
Yeah,
That it's
like
just
they only
clips?
know like a
No, I'll
like,
listen to a full song.
Really?
Sometimes.
For true?
Unless it's your shit you play in the shop.
I fucking come as our my phone going, that is just olden songs. I'm like, what?
Oh man.
It's,
See,
I'll
Some
tell
of
you
them are
what, with
alright.
that synopsis, I can easily say that Barry Norman is not exactly quaking in his boots, and that's for the older listeners.
Abby Skinner has just said, stop, Kyle, stop, stop. Abby can't do a full song either.
She can't do a full song either.
No.
Oh, but then she's broken in the head.
We're the people.
she loves the rapper music though.
The rapper
Oh,
music.
shut
I
up,
would say
Abby.
That was
Yeah,
very
rapper
PC. That one, you know,
I've
like
lost all
the
the music
rapper
there.
music.
I like. I've heard the rapper music
The rapper music.
and I like it.
Oh, do you? so
It doesn't even get still game quotes.
I know exactly.
Oh, I don't even know what's... Still Games the two old men, right?
And what do they do?
I don't know.
What's the synopsis of that?
What's the
one?
synopsis
The,
of
old,
Still
the
Game?
two old men, they like
Yeah.
just cut about, they
Cut
complain
about.
about shit,
Mm-hmm,
they stay in
okay.
a flat, I
Is this a
think.
DHB.
Isn't it? Am I wrong? What
About-
else do they do? They don't
You
do
pretty much
stupid
described
shit.
our show, to be fair.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Just old men cutting
Why,
about.
why
and-
does it, Kyle? Why does it sound like if when you're trying to describe TV shows and you sound like a complete retard? That if we asked you to
Brutal.
say, I would imagine to describe Love Island, it would be like fucking reciting the Wikipedia page.
Oh, no,
is what I
Pink.
get the vibe.
Pink Geordie Shore.
No, see,
Don't even fucking start on Dirty Show. I fucking
No.
love Dirty Show.
listen, we have to, and again, I'm not, if I stereotype here, then please call me out on it, but the average gay isn't into Love Island. That's
I
not your
don't-
jam.
Honestly, I was gonna like say, but I'm not a big fan. I
No.
watched one season and it was all right.
Because you don't want to see heteros getting on, you don't want to see heteros having fun.
Right, whoa, whoa,
It's,
There
no,
you go. He watched one season. I don't know anyone that's watched any seasons, so I'm impressed with that.
I'm going to call out right now, I'm going to call out Hot Sauce's, his jam. I'll tell you what your jam is right now. I can guess what your jam is.
Go on.
Musical theatre.
I like it.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Moulin Rouge.
some of it's shit.
I bet you
but
can
some
add the
of-
words to
no.
cuts.
But
Oh, nice.
no, that's question, please.
Oh.
yeah, it's all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Cats, Hamilton. I'm sure you got that one too right
fuck
nailed.
you. Yep.
Yeah,
mhm.
okay, right.
Yeah. Keep going. Name one other
The
musical.
Greatest Showman.
That's not a musical.
Evita.
It is.
That's a movie.
It's wonderful.
Nope. Would you see it on Broadway?
I would go see it on Broadway.
No, but have you seen it on Broadway?
Have I been to
No.
Broadway at all? No.
Have you seen it on Broadway?
Have you seen it on Broadway?
No, I haven't because it's fucking Broadway.
No, I've seen it on Market
Spice
Street.
Girls the musical.
Oh,
Yes.
but I fucking would.
Oh,
Are you
would.
joking?
You've just hit the fucking
Do
target.
you know what
Dem-
movie I've been in love with right now, actually? And
What's
I've
that?
watched it on repeat. Is The Devil Wears Prada.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
fuck,
please
I
slate
thought
it.
you were
I
gonna
was
say
hope-
John Wick.
No.
Kyle, are you wanting a cushion to hide your semi? Speaking of
I don't know who
musicals.
John Wick is.
Well, it's a guy called John from Wick, right? And his last
racist.
name's Mackay. Very racist, right? He's got a head like a thumb, and he thinks he looks 20 years old. He looks 55, right? He looks like he's been fed into, those ringers you used to get in the old days for ringing out clothes?
Uh-huh.
Like he's been fed in the head first, and they've paused halfway.
Oh.
Like, oh, no, it's too much, and pulled back out again, you see. And
I
John from
honestly
Wick.
I thought John Wick was from Game of Thrones. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
fucking what?
How did you arrive at
I
that?
don't know.
John Wick.
Oh no, I'm thinking of John. Nope, I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of how it got burnt.
And obviously, can I just step in there? There is an arch nemesis of John Wick,
Right.
and this is very much a local joke. The arch nemesis of John Wick is John Thurso.
Ah, yes. Lord Thurso was not, I believe, as well to you, is it?
I know. I thought John Wick was the guy that was like Snow's coming. I'm honestly. I wish I was
This
good
is
in.
wonderful.
Oh, I don't even. Is that Game of Thrones? Or is
Give
that
us your
something else?
John Wick synopsis right now.
I couldn't give you
3,
one.
2, 1, go.
Oh, I honestly, John was birthed and that was about it.
Okay, where's
I
drum
bet
roll?
his mum's only got 2 teeth though.
Go on.
I think that's more accurate. That's that. I honestly don't know.
Oh,
I don't
man.
have the time. I'm a busy guy.
You are
I'm
a
not
busy
sitting
guy.
about watching anything unless it's got Meryl Streep in it.
But then how busy are you now, though, when it comes to dead bodies? Because really,
Fucking heathen. Honestly.
really?
Nah, I can't catch a break.
has there been a lot of death
A
recently?
lot. And
Has
they're all
there?
fucking like, you know
I
what I'd
think
say?
he had a day off with the death.
I
Yeah,
sat.
true, aye.
You fucking think. I sat actually, and there was I want to be. I'm trying to be respectful.
Okay.
But the guy was fucking huge.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
I was like 3 of me and 2 of you at the same time. Honestly,
Ooh.
and I had to cart him down stairs, and oh my fuck.
Fuck, I didn't think my brother was dead.
I know, holy shit.
What's his name? Actually?
Go get my phone right now.
It might have been what's his
Why
name?
did you have to cart him down the stairs? Would it not just have been easier to like push him off a top step? And
Well,
just let him,
apparently
you
you're
know,
not allowed to do that
naturally
when the
get
police are watching down your neck.
No, you can't. No.
Apparently it's something to do with immoral or no. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Easier though.
I mean, luckily, you could hold up massive sheets to block the view, but that's just what I've
No.
heard happen sometimes when you're pulling the bodies. But so yeah. Anyway,
Or
you've
if
been
you're in Telly-drone, you just do what everyone else does. You open the window and throw the shit out.
Telly-drone, and exactly. And Telly-drone has been getting worse as well too. Like I've remained in the Telly-drone group chat, for Facebook.
Oh, the community page.
Even though I moved it ages ago, just to keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on there. It's fucking wonderful.
That's unbelievable.
Lurchy, have you noticed that things getting worse at all or better, or what do you think? Is it still the same level of depredation?
Well, the lighter nights are a way to come in, so
Yes.
there's usually like a big fucking. It's like a full moon,
Is it?
so there will be like carnage for the next show. I'm assuming,
Oh.
like lots of it. So stay tuned.
So who is John Wick? That's it. Me and Big Lords are having a argument.
Oh, it's Laura's fun out with you.
Go and search my friends on Facebook, right, and look for John Mackay.
Oh, he's an actual person.
An actual person, right?
Oh, I thought it was from a movie or something.
No.
Oh, well, that would have been good to know.
Yeah, so John Wick's, well, he's called John Wick, but he's actually John Mackay.
So Kyle, capital
Oh my
J.
God, look at this.
J for J.
I know.
O for.
I need to
And
get the Scots friends
I believe
first.
on the grapevine, I think John Mackay quite likes hot sauce as well.
Well, I believe he's one of your biggest fans.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he's very inclusive.
Kyle,
Is John Mackay.
Will I send him a clone of Willie kit?
Well, I'm still waiting on fucking Millbank's one. So.
I know. What happened to Millbank's one?
I
Was
forgot
that?
to post it.
You haven't posted it yet.
Oh, Big Lords has sent me a photo, I think.
Abby's still due my t-shirt, so there is orders going in soon.
All right, okay.
Is that him?
No, that's not him. John Mackay.
John Mackay.
I can't find a John Mackay.
The
J-O-N.
John Mackay. The John Mackay
J-O-H-N.
from the John Mackay Best Worst Facebook Post of the Week. That John Mackay.
Scott's friendly.
Good.
And you've got to spell it with an A, unless you're from, down in Leeds,
Yeah.
where you spell it with an MC.
Oh,
McKay.
how did you just find that?
Exactly.
They're not pals.
Has he deleted me?
That was a rattlesnake sound for shade.
Oh, that's wonderful.
How the fuck do you use an Apple
I
phone?
wonder if
Holy
he's deleted
shit.
me. Right,
Shut
he may have deleted me because I made a comment recently on a picture that he posted. He took a selfie. old John Mackay took a wee selfie.
How do you spell
And-
Mackay again?
Mackay.
M-A-C-K-A-Y.
Yeah, should be there.
I think he's blocked
He's not
Kyle.
added
Oh,
the
is he blocked
A.
Kyle?
I think he's blocked Kyle.
So,
That's him there, no?
fuck I, John
That's not
Mackay.
him.
There's a-
No.
No, that's not him.
Does
Like,
his
you'll
head
get-
look? Does his head look
No.
like a boiled egg?
John would never have like a fucking scenic. Oh, it's him!
Fucking told you.
You've
It's
got
John
him.
Wick.
You've got him.
Look
So
at
there's
that.
John Wick, right?
Right, can I show the...
Absolutely.
look at that.
You can. There you go. Look, see, that's a man who's older than me, right? And
I think I've seen him on Grindr before.
oh, maybe. Go. Oh, okay. Can you? Right,
Go
Kyle.
message him.
Can you?
Oh my god, fuck, is that him?
Yeah.
Fucking me.
Can you
He's, in a
search?
rough
He's like
paper
a
route.
witch Phil Mitchell.
Can
Go,
you? Can you search on Grindr? Can you search by region or town?
You can actually.
You can. Because you're
Oh,
needing to
wise up.
search Thurso.
Oh, it's Pink and always up, switching off his fucking
Because-
airplane mode.
Deleting the app. Oh, look, your friend's on though, look.
Because if John Mackay's at the poofing, I'll be delighted. It'll be because. So anyway, to give you a bit of backstory, hot sauce. John Mackay, very famous man, odd shaped head. Probably delete me as a friend for commenting on said head.
Well, you know what? Thank you to Laura and... Oh my god, that's rough. Thank you to Laura and Abby, because they've actually shown me who John Wick actually is.
And he just said it's rough.
Oh, so they've let you into actually who is John Wick?
Yeah.
Look, show him.
Let me see. That's him. There you go.
You're right though. What's happened to his forehead?
John Mackay.
He looks like a disabled TikTok.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa.
Sorry, I said it, okay? I'm gay. What you gonna do? He looks rough. Somebody should say something.
Well, we did,
Go
Oh.
voice message him.
and I think
Should I?
I think
voice
that's
message
maybe
would be
why
really
he.
goofy.
I think that's
Hey,
maybe why
babe.
he deleted me as a friend, because he posted a picture of himself recently on the Facebooks, and it was one of these kind of like selfie ones, like, "Hey, look at me, looking quite good. I don't look 50, do I? Lol." And
Does he know that
but-
he's
but-
wearing Lassie's sunglasses?
Yes, but the thing is though, everyone steamed in saying, "I fucking wise up, you look fucking ancient yell prick," and he was just getting in the neck. He's like, "Oh, I don't really, you fucking do." And I steamed in then, of course, with a friendly comment or two, which I think maybe encouraging, if you
Yeah.
will, yes,
Build them
which
up.
has probably led to us being banned as friends or scrubbed as friends. Big John Mackay, long-time fan of the show as well, too, Hot Sauce. In fact, back in the day
I
when we
tell him
first...
what he used to do. 'Cause Kyle really like it.
So we used to, many moons ago, Hot Sauce, we used to use a broadcast software called Stickcam. And on Stickcam, you would have the main camera that would show the footage from us sitting speaking.
Uh-huh.
And at the side of this, on the side of this camera, there was 4 spaces where viewers could broadcast their cameras. So you would always have like maybe 4 viewers at least on camera, along with the chat room, and these cameras could swap out. If one went off, someone else would come in. John Mackay would snaggle a spot straight away. And whereas everyone else was sitting like we are, fully clothed, upright, and watching a computer screen, for example, John Mackay would be laying, like Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. He's got the shirt open, and he's like,
Kyle, go get us a synopsis of Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Oh no, please don't. I'll be embarrassed myself. Do you know any of these people? That's Thurso.
Well, I'll look at it afterwards because I'm not too sure right now.
It's amazing.
I haven't got my glasses.
Oh, it's amazing.
Jurassic Park. No, I think I might know.
Oh.
They find fossil or
Okay.
some. They find like a
What are you
something.
fishing looking at me for?
But they find something to make a dinosaur, and then they put them on this island, and then they charge it. It's like a theme park, but an island.
It's gender specific.
No, it isn't.
You just said they put they. Is that one person?
I'm not telling you.
Okay,
No, there's a
okay.
hot doctor lady.
Right, hot
and then-
doctor lady goes to a park.
Yeah, I think she's a doctor or something.
Right.
She's giving slay. Like, she's amazing.
Which is wonderful.
Oh, she is. She's
Okay.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then they go to like this island. They put the dinosaurs in it.
Okay.
And then they are like, "Hey, come to my island." And then they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll come." So they get this little boat over, or
Mhm,
a helicopter, fuck, I don't know. And then they try to, and then the dinosaurs are like, "I'm not staying in this cage. Fucking wise up." So then they get out the cage and
He's
then
doing
start,
quite good.
and then they start killing people. And then there's this hot guy on a bike that's like, "I'll use my velociraptors to stop you killing people." And then he does. And then they all live happily ever after. I'm not fucking know. Come on, that was so close.
Do you know what I'm seeing here? Do you know what
Holy
I'm seeing
fuck.
here? And I'm being honest here. I'm seeing a YouTube channel
Oh,
birthing
yes.
of Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce just giving his synopsis on various things that everyone in his fucking man and dog and fucking auntie's budgie have seen except him.
Can we? That's a great idea. Hot sauce. Can we do like a thing on the YouTube channel where every so often we'll do a video with you? People can submit the video suggestions or film suggestions, and you give us a synopsis for said film.
Queer critiques.
Queer critiques. I like it.
I like that.
Oh, I like this idea.
I've not seen anything.
That's the whole point.
I could tell you. I
I could tell you, Cox.
I could quote Legally Blonde, but
Kyle, what'd you call it? A gay dinosaur?
I know this one. Is it Megasaurus? I know the
Ah,
feeling.
see, that's a good one. There you
What'd you
go.
call
He
it?
knows.
Lesbian dinosaur.
Eat a lot of puss.
I like a lot of this.
Oh, lovely.
Tell me, would you call a gay cowboy? A jolly rancher.
What do you feed a gay horse?
Hey.
Oh, it was too gay.
What do you call a gay man's testicles?
Steve.
No, mud flaps.
Oh, that's gay.
That's not bad.
I'm still on that one.
Bad, holy shit, we're on a roll here, boys. So yeah, speaking about rolling around, we were obviously trying to lose some weight. Right, going back to our previous discussion there, of course, we had arranged this weight loss challenge with Coops, and we'd arranged to meet on the Wednesday night to all get together and get weighed, get our products, and discuss what we're going to do, you see. So we all get to the Coops' work, and that's fine. We're all there late night. Myself and Lurchy and Steve are all together. And Lurchy made a revelation, if you will. So this was our starting date. You know, the 8th was the Wednesday just passed. That was the first day of the challenge. Lurchy, you of
Hello.
course had maybe started a bit earlier than that Wednesday. In fact, you started directly after the last fucking show. So Lurchy arrives at the fucking weigh-in for the start of this contest, having already been on plan for 10 days.
Which I think is a fucking stupid idea.
Why?
Well, because then it means that you naturally you lose bigger in your first time, and then you lose less the second time.
But
So we're not counting the first time, the first 10 days.
well, it seems we are, according to your mother.
fucking wisen the fuck
No,
up. No, we're not.
See, today's his day 14, right? So today's his kind of weigh day, essentially. So that's his, because it's 14-day challenges, you see?
Oh,
So
he's
even
stopping
though,
now.
yes, even though we started earlier, he's
Ah.
now getting weighed now to be, his 14
Okay.
days. Whereas I'm only on day 4, and you're on day, what?
Three. Yeah.
So we've got, so there you go, as much times, but this bastard though, right? I don't know if he did it to just spite me or to make us feel bad, but he comes in, strips off down to the pants, on the scales. How much would you guess he's lost in
Well,
10
I know
days?
how much. I know how
Let
much.
me ask Pink first. Pink, how much do you think Lurchy Purchy, bearing in mind, of course, a purveyor of meat and fine sausages and pies, how much do you think he might have lost within 10 days?
I reckon he's lost a bit of stone because he was looking like a bit of a chubby cunt the last time I saw him.
Chat room, what do you think? Go put in the chat group there what you think Lurchy may have lost in the last 10 days. Because obviously he'd stripped off, he got on your mother's scales, your mother's face dropped when she saw the result on her little screen showing what he'd lost.
There was another little thing. I got circumcised the other week, so I lost 8 pounds.
What did you? Abby thinks 12 pounds. So you've so on the scales, he's had a poop already. The pockets are emptied.
How many pounds are in a stone?
Do you know how when
14.
you know how when you empty pockets on like cartoons and it's like fucking everything falls out? There was like flick knives and there was fucking vapes and there was a harmonica I think at one point as well too.
A dildo.
A dildo. Like what the fuck? How did that affect your pockets? So our guesses so far £12. M says £15. Princess Leia says £10. Pink Sack says £10. Viva la Pink says the will to live.
Yeah.
So, Lurchy,
Hello.
you bastard. How much did you lose in 10 days on this fucking plan?
I can't remember, Scott. You'll have to tell
Before
me.
he reveals, can I quickly ask a question here?
Yes, please.
While he was down to the budgie smugglers on the scales, was the coop whapping the haddock button?
She was sliding off her seat. It was embarrassing. The heat in the room jumped exponentially.
Sorry, Kyle's just showing me a photo he just got on Grindr there. That was awful.
What did you show him?
I
Show
just
me.
got sent it. Oh,
Someone sent you a picture on Grindr.
Because I opened it so we could have a look at Thurso people, and somebody had seen that I was active, so it sent me a wee photo.
Oh, well, show me the photograph. I want to see. I don't want to see. No, thank you very much. I didn't want to see that.
Go them. You know what? Live life.
Live life. Do them.
YOLO!
You do you, boo. So, for those of you...
Get a couple of shot glasses with bleach in. Ready.
right in the eyeballs. For those of you in the chat group, obviously, and in the real world who are listening to the podcast and catch up, the amount lost by Lurchy in just 10 days. Wrong one. Wrong one.
The blue one down. Oh no, shit! Oh fuck!
We've lost the drum roll.
Right.
Damn it, we lost the drum roll. He's lost 1 stone and £12.
Hello!
He's £2 shy of losing 2 stone in 14 days. Sorry, 10 days. And now you've hit 14 days. What? Oh, fucking! Look at his muscle badge. Look, here you go.
The 1 stone badge.
The 1 stone badge.
I'll be getting another one of them on Wednesday.
Oh man, disgusting. So, you've clearly now you've hit the 2 stone mark.
Yes. Oh, fucking right. I have. Well
So,
past it.
how much more do you think you've dropped since that Wednesday?
£4.
Oh Jesus! So really, you're like 2 and a bit, 2 stone, £2 roughly. You've roughly kind of lost in those 14 days. Holy shit, man!
The diet doesn't start the morning. Doesn't start Monday. It starts 10 days ago. I had to cook a steak on steak and a blowjob day. Fucking thought I was gonna give myself a blowjob at one point.
Oh
Fucking,
no!
Oh.
And then he
Thank
phoned
God
me
I
and
was
came
there.
round by. I know exactly.
He's got that.
Oh, hello, come round. People are saying, "Well, fuck off, well done,
That's
Lurch."
fucking
You're
ridiculous. We're gonna have to change his name to fucking Christian Bale.
I know exactly. The machinist
machinist.
himself. He knows. Fucking ridiculous. So I'm obviously 4 days in, and it's. I mean, like I said,
How much did you put on?
about £4. No, I'm doing.
I would love if I got weighed in on Wednesday. Coop's like, why have you just put on weight?
We should have a laugh.
Oh, just wear like a big,
Just-
really big jacket.
Over. Oh, can we get some weights for our pockets? Like some cargo pants and like fill them full of weights.
And
I
she
think
was-
I agree. I think it'd be funny.
That would be funny as well because she'll flip out. How have you all gained weight?
What is this powder that fucking? What's this powder that the Coops is giving you? Is she giving you fucking speed or something?
Well, you would think
cocaine's
so.
a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Fuck your couch. It's strange because you get these 4 sachets a day. You've got your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and your supper, if you will, or your treat, and it's just fucking sachets. But I'm not even feeling that fucking like hungry through it as well. I wasn't though until I arrived here tonight, because I driving here I thought I guarantee Lurch is fucking guarantee Lurchy to be a bastard. I guarantee what he's done is that he's cooked up some fucking beautiful meat.
Hello.
And sure enough, right, rocked up, I could smell the fucking barbecue outside cooking.
I just put it on as well.
Came inside, and if you look over in that kitchen worktop there,
Lurch,
There's like-
pick up that phone and show it to the fucking camera. 'Cause
No,
I'm interested to see what's going on in this fucking grinder.
there's like
Oh, I can't.
there's like 3 There's like 3 large trays of beautiful, beautiful meat there. Just all greasy and beautiful. And all. Would you pair stop for fuck's sake? We.
Gotta get that camera on you, Loon.
We have lost the biggest in joke of the week button there, haven't we? I think.
Sorry, I'm gonna go for a beer. I'll say so.
Oh, he's away for fuck's sake. Mr. Pink, anyway, to go off track here entirely while he goes and urinates all over the place while laughing, anything been exciting happening with yourself recently?
Well, in the Mr. Pink world, not an awful lot, except for we did get a returning guest in the Gulag. Mr. Gary Glitter is back in, and I believe he's probably going to be back in for good.
I heard this. So, now, of course, you know what happened with Gary Glitter. I'm assuming hot sauce. Do you, that was a,
Surely, like, it was a paedophile or something.
Oh my
Touched kids
god!
or
Oh
something.
my god!
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not. I was born after 2000.
Lurchy! Have you heard this bullshit?
He was a singer.
Hot sauce has got no idea who Gary Glitter is.
He's a liar. I know roughly.
Oh, he's raging. He's raging. He's fucking.
No, I know roughly who he is.
Yeah, I guarantee.
He was a singer. He touched up somebody.
Look, he snipped that piss off right halfway through. Look, see,
I
look
do know
at the
he is. He's fucking
rage.
lying. He was a
Holy
singer. No, come on, listen. He was a singer, and he
Tread very carefully, boy, and take that tone out of your voice.
was a singer. And that's all I have to say about him at this time.
Lurchy, I've never seen you so incensed.
I had to snib that there. I could have lost another 3 pun pissing that out, but I have regained water to come down here.
We were just speaking to Pink there, and he was telling us about how, Glitter's back in the fucking gulag again, and looks like indefinitely.
Oh, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
So, Pink, how's it?
Do you know that, right? So how long has this show been going? Right, so hold on. We've been going for about 45 minutes, and I've come to a significant conclusion here.
Right.
And there are a few more certain things in life than this, is that Kyle will never, ever, ever be anyone's phone a friend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, wise up. No, I won't. I'm fucking happy that I'm no. I'm actually okay. Academically, I'm not that stupid. It's just films and entertainment. All that shit. Wise the fuck up. Nigga time.
I mean, that's a fair point because, if you were to ask me to, look under the engine of a car and tell me what's wrong with it, I would, my brain would go into
You
fucking
would just pull
reboot
out
mode.
You would pull out the toolbox, aka the wallet.
No, what I would do is I'd pull out the dipstick and go, yeah, it's fucked. I just put it back in. That's the only thing I know is safe to pull out. That's about it.
Kyle, you've pulled out a few dipsticks.
I was going to say, you
before.
pulled out a few things.
Oh, you know me, girl. We're all friends here.
So Pink, obviously, apart from having the glitter back in the shitter, I mean the back in the gulag, is there anything else been happening with your good self recently that's been of interest?
Well, in my life, not in Mr. Pink's life, obviously, because I live a dual life.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right. So quite now, I do love something that's quite ironic or quite stereotypical and kind of gets me kind of chuckling. Although I was pissed big time on Friday, but irony was not lost to me. So
right.
in my alternate life, I do actually fix and repair and do cars and MOT things for people and customers and stuff
Yes.
like that, right? So it's one of the things I do. And so therefore, you can imagine how heavy the irony was when I went out on Friday night, as I occasionally do, and went to meet a couple of mates, was going to go to the pub for a wee small shandy, shall we say, and driving to the pub and all out of the middle of nowhere, it was like blue lights everywhere. What the fuck's going on here?
Oh.
So I pulled over just at the pub and wind the window down, thinking, what's going on here? Nothing much. And said policeman, and now I've got to also take task here.
Did he say?
In the day,
Did he say, "Good evening, Wing Commander. Having trouble leaving the ground tonight"?
No, but I have to take task because honestly, I think Steve was bigger than fucking both of these dudes that came out of the cop car. It was it was just like a couple of fucking minions in officer outfits, So anyway, he comes to the window and he's like, "Good evening." He says, "Your car's not showing that it's got an MOT."
Oh.
And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's have you just had it tested? And I'm like, no. And I was thinking back, and because like this last couple of years all been a bit fuzzy with all sorts of shit that's going on. It then just started, and he was like, no. He says, yeah, it's showing up as January the 12th. I'm like,
Oh,
fuck. Right. So my job is
fucking
fixing and
law-breaking
repairing
fuck.
and putting. I hadn't done my own car.
Oh, nice, nice.
You don't get a blowjob for being a car, though.
It never entered my head. It never entered my head at all. And all I could do was I just started laughing, and I'm like going, my job is actually doing that, mate. And he's like, oh dear. And so I got out of the car and was having a blather. And I was like thinking, look, just be up front and go, look, fucking must have forgotten, man. I mean, look, I'm not, taking the piss. And he goes, yeah. He says, well, we have a period of grace, but that period of grace is not 2.5 months, And I'm like,
oh dear.
fuck.
So,
and I'm thinking, go on, you go.
No, I was going to ask, does that mean a fine sent to the gulag, or what's happening with that?
Well, so I was thinking to myself, can I charm my way out of this? But obviously, when I don't have tits, a vagina, and whatnot, I thought the chance
Don't have tits, fucking wise up.
Kyle, how would have you gotten out of that?
I was just saying, I would be absolutely A-OK me. Well, officer, looks like I've figured this out another way, aren't we?
Undoing the top buttons. Is there a different way I can pay this fine?
So I just thought, well, we'll see what's going to progress here. And he went, well, so he goes, well, yeah, it's a £100 fine. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Why pick a coffee?
And I'm like, fucking hell. And because see, the funny thing is that if you don't know much about cars and shit like that, right? Ironically, when you go and get your car MOT'd,
Mm-hmm.
the MOT, right, you get is valid for a year, but it's not in actual fact. And being your MOT is only valid on the day you get your car MOT'd.
Right.
It gives you a year's grace saying that your car is, legally allowed on the road for a year, but it's only valid on the day it's actually produced. If you get stopped, generally, then if you've got a defect on your car technically isn't MOT'd, and you can get like prosecuted by the feds. So the irony is, whether you have an MOT or not, it's still technically a bit of a grey area. But I was kind of not that fussed about it, because thinking, well, £100, not as bad as the, well, shall we say, and this is obviously between you and me and no one else. I did have sort of like 3 tires that are very much like in the Kojak variety on the car. So
racing
and they would have,
slicks.
and they would have. Well, and they would have exceeded the £100 plus an additional 9 points quite comfortably, I think. So I was like, yeah, okay, right, fair enough. But shit, this pint just got incredibly expensive. So
fuck.
They gave me the ticket and stuff like that. They were like, yeah, you just got to pay the next 28 days and all that. And so as we walked away from the car, he goes, it's okay, you don't need to leave the car there. I went, no, we're going to the pub to have a pint. And I was like, obviously, I'm not drinking, officer, right? And they're like, oh, wise up. So I said, it goes, look, so I'll be in town for like an hour and a half or something like that. And then I'm going to go home. He goes, that's okay. He says, not like you got to leave it or anything like that. He says, you can drive home. That's cool. So it's about 12:30, and I'm leaving town and dropping off a couple of lads. I'd had a shandy, and that's all I was telling.
Okay.
It's not like the bad old days where you can have 10 pints and fucking drive home like a fucking Geiger counter.
I've got a story about that, Christ.
Oh Jesus! So I was leaving. I dropped a couple of the boys off, and I'd seen another police car driving around. I'm like, oh fucking, come on now. Because I've had that happen to me before, where I've been pulled over twice in a minute by 2 different police cars when I was down in Leeds back in the day, and I thought, no, that's not going to happen again, surely. So as I was leaving at Wick, this other police car passed me, and I thought, oh no. And I didn't see any brake lights, and I thought, no, well, if he's going to turn round. So I got to the city limits, and put the foot down. I thought, I'll get far enough away so that he's not going to fucking bother. Anyway, I'm about a mile away from town. I see lights coming out of the town. I'm like, oh, no, that can't be, surely. Well, I'll tell you, I was sitting at 70.
Oh,
he must have been doing 100. He must have been doing 130 to catch me minimum, because in about 3 miles, the blue lights are on me again, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So indicator on, pulled in, window down, and out he comes. He goes, yeah, are you aware you've not got an MOT? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fully aware. And he's like, oh really? And I'm pulling out my little receipt, and then they got a call over the radio, and he's like, oh, there's a call, we've got to go. And I went, you're shitting me. Are you fucking telling me you've pulled me over and you're now not going to do me because you've got a call? Unlike the other fuckers that did me like 2 hours ago. And he's like, well, I can't say anything. We've got to go. See you later.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
So it was an expensive pint.
Yes, an expensive pint.
Kyle, go get us a synopsis of it just happened there.
Now,
I lost interest. I won't lie. I think Pink got a ticket. That's about all I got, really.
I think, but the thing is, though, Pink, is, I mean, you're saying there about how you kind of like just casually drove home there at a legal 70 miles per hour. However, I've seen you in a souped up VTEC Mini from Castletown to Bauer do that in a far less time, or sorry, far quicker than 70 miles per hour. You know, if anyone knows that road and its twists and turns better, I'd be surprised.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I think you can do from my house to town, which is 11 miles, in about 7 minutes, depending on which vehicle you're driving.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Honestly, there's been times like...
It takes me 40 minutes to walk a mile.
I remember in my younger days, like, again, you know, Pink's obviously a very tall chap, as am I, and, you know, crammed in a Mini that he's rejingled to fit like a big powerful engine to a small little go-kart, essentially. And he would fucking horse this thing along these roads. And, you know, bearing in mind back then as well too, these roads were still populated by, like you said, people who would go drive into town for a pint, like farmers and stuff. Oh, I'll go for a pint into town, horses, wolf shit and match, get wankered, and then drive back home again. So there's cars weaving in front of you. There's him and his Mini going fucking through everything. It was scary times. Like you're arsehole gripping the seat, you know, fucking terrifying.
2 Unlimited blaring on the tape.
Oh my God, yes, 2 Unlimited. That was right. Good point. Yeah, snap the power.
I think the record amount of people I've taken back to someone's flat from the pub was 9 in a BMW I had. We had 7 in the main part of the car and 2 in the boot. And I remember
one of them was chopped up.
We have an accident here. It's going to be really tricky to actually explain the way out of it.
One of them was on fire. Oh dear. Sorry, I've lost my track. I'm thinking here.
Kyle, have you had a ticket before?
I have, yeah.
For dogging?
No, not yet. I'll wait though. I'll get one. I want proof.
That sounded like a challenge. Not yet, but guess a week. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm too hanging out a window.
I'm not being funny, but I'm not getting caught. I'm good.
Oh, really?
Why is that? Nobody's fucking getting caught.
What do you mean? You're not impervious to the fucking law.
Is that illegal to go dogging? I just thought it was frowned upon.
Especially if you go in an ambulance.
Well, hey.
How the fuck are you not gonna get? How the fuck are you not gonna get caught? Because listen, if you're in a park dogging, you'll look like the Hero 6 getting anal.
Oh. You actually sound like it too. Are you satisfied with your care?
Baymax getting bummed.
Oh, I like that. I'm a fan of that, actually.
Holy shit.
Why did something about a pizza cutter?
Huh?
A pizza cutter.
Your ma, something about a pizza cutter.
I have no idea what you're on about.
You're fucking great.
Oh, you do?
I have no idea what you're on about.
You've got a bit red there.
Have I?
A bit red.
I don't know why I'm getting embarrassed. It's embarrassing for Claire.
Well, stay here, so tell it.
Okay, fine. So anyway, do you know what a rabbit is?
Yes. Well, it depends on the context.
It's a silicone, I believe, rabbit. Pink with, you know,
a couple of lugs.
Yeah.
Yes, like a thummy bit with a couple of lugs, yes.
I'm not naming any names, but potentially Claire had left one lying out for her little boy to find.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
The first thing that she could think of telling me what it was a pizza cutter. Needless to say, there was a white cream sauce in that pizza after me innocently trying to cut my pizza with a vibrator.
Oh, nice! No! Oh, no!
This was like last week. It was like years ago. I can't believe. Who told you about that?
I know things, Kyle.
What wasn't it? See, I'm confused.
Did you turn it on to try and cut?
I don't even remember. I just got told.
Oh, it's fucking wonderful.
Pizza cutter was never out his bedroom, though.
Here's me now.
Could that? I was gonna say, could that maybe explain?
I'm not believing that this dildo or vibrator is something small. I would imagine the Coops is like a scale model of a red telephone box.
And let's
Melted.
and let's be fair. I mean, if anything's going to turn you gay, it's going to be a pizza covered cock. You know, let's face it.
Especially on my thighs. You joking? Is that
Oh,
extra
for
pepperoni?
fuck's sake.
Kyle, I heard that you used to like to live in the garden.
Live in the garden.
I actually don't know. No, that one's confused me. I won't lie.
Lurch has got the inside track. Here's his gold.
No, that one's got me. I have no idea.
You were always in the garden? Trying to
Always
have
in the
a shite in the garden, maybe?
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I have.
Wanted to be a dog in the garden,
No,
maybe?
hands up.
I've wanted to be a dog in the garden.
No, I actually have no idea what you're on about.
Get your mum on the phone now.
No, I shouldn't.
Lurgy, I'm sorry. Have you calorie counted that Frosty Jack there?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
right,
Sunday,
right.
so calories don't count.
Right, okay.
No, I actually have no idea. You know, so just tell us.
I only picked up on the key buzzwords.
What have you heard allegedly?
Apparently, Kyle used to go into the garden and pretend he was a dog.
When?
Last week.
2 years ago.
Fuck. Honestly, I have no idea.
You wanted to try and hear shit in the garden or something?
Did
at one
I?
point?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I wasn't because I was trying to be a dog.
That is vile.
Speaking of being a dog, Kyle, I don't know if you noticed the lovely dog collar there above the washing machine. Oh, he's that's giving him a
Oh my god.
on his side.
Would you
there,
put
there,
your
wee-
fucking arse crack away?
He can't help himself.
Slender. Right,
Right.
Mr. Taylor.
Okay. Right. Okay.
If I give you something, the
Okay.
second line, I will point. I want you to read it without looking at it first. Just read it straight away.
So I have to look at it and then read it straight away. It's going to be hard not to look at it first before read
I
it.
know, what the fuck.
So I'm not allowed to read it, pre-read it in my head. I have to just go for it, essentially.
Right, you ready?
I'm good to go. Right. Heated directly from a real erect penis. What? Sorry, molded directly from a real erect. What the fuck is that? Molded directly from a real erect penis. What have you got here? The D. Doc Johnson. Dual density. Perfect D. 8-inch with balls. Oh, have you
Is
bought
that-
a new dildo?
Is that what you showed me the other night?
Yeah, I got a box of cocks delivered to the shop.
Box of cocks! Holy shit. This is, now see, obviously, I don't know.
Look at the back.
I'm going to look at the back. Everybody wants it. The D by Doc Johnson is an exciting collection of our best-selling shapes, reimagined in lifelike ultra skin with fun new features. Oh my god!
I didn't think it
Handcrafted,
felt like skin.
molded directly from a real erect penis. Dual-
Killed me last night.
Dual density design feels real, soft exterior and firm core. Incredibly lifelike look and feel, textured veins for added stimulation, O-ring harness compatible, suction cup base for hands-free play. Oh, validate free, body safe, proudly made in America. Holy shit! So as you know, Hot Sauce, Lurchy Perchy does have a new playmate that recently, and a playmate who, from what I,
go.
well,
Mm.
and this is
What
what
I want to know is why it's in chocolate.
the playmate concerns me because the playmate, I believe, has come from a somewhat kind of innocent kind of background. You know, hasn't really
I have
experienced.
this. Sorry, I can't assume.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey, but more like 50 Shades of Lurch, right? She's come from a very, immature, not immature, that's the wrong thing to say. Come from a very kind of, maybe a sheltered background, if you will, and she's met a new man.
She's boss is folk and
She's-
I'm governor's milk.
She's quite well spoken, yes. Hello.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Can I add actually?
Hello, I'm
right?
Gunbay.
I was in. I
Is
was
that
in
close,
Lurch-
Lurch? Is that close? Yes.
I was in
Yeah.
Lurch's
Same
shop
here.
the other day.
Oh.
Oh, boy. I was in Lurch's shop the other day, right? And he was like, "Oh, I bought heaps of this. What were they like? Sour watermelon sweeties." And I was like, "Oh, fantastic news." So I was sitting there, I was like, "Why do you have so many?" He was like, "Oh, I bought them for I don't want to say their name actually. I bet you just dad.
Yeah, I bought them from a pal.
Yeah, because they may or may not. Can I say?
I go in because you can explain my ignorance. How
Well-
fucking stupid am I?
So, diabetes bay.
Yes.
She's got a little bit of diabetes.
She's got a wee touch of
A
diabetes.
wee touch of the diabetes. So
I
you-
automatically thought that they're
A pair of
Oh,
sweeties.
well, if
The-
there's
the-
one thing you know about diabetes is that they need sugar, obviously.
So,
Depends on the IBs, of course. Yes.
so I bought like tons of fucking sweeties, and they realizing, no,
Right.
no, that's not how it works.
No, it's not even a little bit.
Fuck.
You're
So-
not yourself. You've had a Snickers.
Yeah, I'm like, oh well, how
Oh
ignorant am
no.
I?
Okay, excellent.
So to mark up for that, I bought her a box of cocks.
Box of cokes, wonderful. Box of cokes. So
And
that's
they
poor.
gave me the box of sweeties, so it all worked.
So this lovely, pure, innocent girl has come into his life now and been absolutely purged. As you can see by the dog collar on top of the foot of the cot.
Oh, go
But
her.
Get on you, come on.
but here's my concern
Oh,
though.
Lurch.
Here's my concern though, Lurchy, is that I read a news article about Lady Gaga this week.
Yeah.
I have, yes. Now that I can see your interest peaked there.
I do love a bit
Fucking
of Gaga.
Lady Gaga there just fucking picked his lugs
Well,
up there.
I have.
Lady Gaga has been interviewed for a news station, it was, and she said that she's turned to celibacy because she's afraid, she's got a fear that partners will steal her creativity from her vagina.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
She's
I get it
totally
too.
of the thinking that, you know,
I do.
if she gives it out to anybody, they might steal her imagination, her skills set.
Is that not just a fancy way of saying she's got an STD?
I don't know, but I'm concerned now though
When the
that
budgie's tongue's there.
I'm concerned now about Lurchy Perchy Pizza Face because one.
Oh.
If he's getting that thing regularly drained, as we believe, right? How long before he's a husk of a man? How long before he sits here just drinking frothy jack and not saying a word?
Well, maybe he's given the creativity.
Yeah.
Well, because obviously, because I don't know where Lurch Pritchard takes it, but we all know how he's feeling about his arsehole.
Is it snowing outside?
It's snowing outside.
Oh, what
It's
the
been on and off snowing and hailstoning
What
today.
the fuck is at my door? Sorry.
So yeah, Lurchy. I mean, you have been kind of quiet tonight. You've not been your usual kind of like overly shy self. Could it be
that's
because
I'm only on like, well, now over fucking 200 calories.
I was
of
going to
fucking
say,
alcohol. It's difficult.
but do you,
It's weird seeing him in colour.
well, he's not
he's-
really in colour to be
Well, no,
fair.
but he's wearing blue jeans and grey rather than black.
Well,
And when he
it's,
walked in, he had on his common people glasses.
it's a mixture of grey and black though. This top, though,
I've
really,
got,
to be
mate,
fair, you know, it's.
I've got a pair of old New Balance, so I might fall down.
Have you? Oh, nice, nice. So, Lurchy, do you find now with being on plan with the coops that obviously, you know, over time your stomach shrinks, your tolerance for food kind of shrinks a little bit. How about your
buff.
tolerance for alcohol?
No.
Are you not feeling a bit boozy already
Not
after
at
your 2 little shandies?
No, because I didn't eat yesterday. I saved it all up for alcohol.
You fasted the whole day so you can get cunted tonight.
I fasted the whole day on Wednesday until I got weighed in.
Whoa, did you? Fucking horrible bastard.
But I got a bit boozy last night.
A bit
So
boozy.
can I cut to the chase here?
Certainly.
Lurch,
Yes.
Lurch, who
Hello.
are you getting your hole with?
She's a lovely young lady.
Lovely young lady.
She's got my handprint and deemed onto the chicks of her arse just now. So
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't need to know this. So,
my fucking bed's like a fucking
How
water
did you meet her?
fucking rock.
Did she come in for a pun us off?
I'm like, oh, I swear to fuck, yeah, I'm sleeping in the deep end
for
tonight. Yeah.
fuck's sake.
That's made me feel sick.
It doesn't help a bit. You know what else make you feel sick? Another news report I found as well too.
Oh.
I found one about it's on Sky News, and scientists have done a survey, and I thought this would be applicable for us guys because we're all a bit fucking wrong in the head. To be fair, you know, we've all got issues. You know, there's
Kyle.
all something there.
Do we identify as guys? He's very generalizing there.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't
I just
give
want
a
to hear
fuck.
about this shit. He's going to tell us. So
Well-
this is going to be absolute dog shit.
It's not dog shit. It's true.
He's got it
Science.
written down, Kyle.
Science.
I know, prepared he is.
I've started taking notes.
He wrote it on the
Finally
way
got a
here.
notebook.
I know. The science says, seemingly a study was done about help people
Oh.
cure their social
the help?
anxiety. What?
You say about the help.
No.
Lurch, back me up here. That is not okay.
The help.
Did you see diabetes is John's? I don't just call
That
her-
not
You just
What?
called her
What?
diabetes.
Those
Fuck
Oh,
you.
no.
Did you see her drawings though?
that needs the help.
I pinned it on the fridge because she was learning how to draw a beetle,
Aw.
and she finally got by the
Actually,
end.
good for a 9-year-old. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, okay.
Finally
So,
got by the end.
there's been a study by scientists to see if a certain thing can help cure social anxiety. So, what they've done is they've had 38 women who suffer from social anxiety, and they've shown them all a mixture of scary or nice films, you see, to get them in the kind of anxious mood, or maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
In this group, they've split them into two, and one half of the group were given a smell of armpit fragrance, basically sweaty armpit smell. Another side, we're giving a placebo smell, just like a what's that stuff you flower smell example you see. Turns out that the armpit sweaty section of this study, 38% of them had a reduced anxiety afterwards. In the flowers section, only 17%. So we're thinking, if you're feeling a bit of a wrong one, head's a bit in the wrong place, you're not feeling too good with yourself, big sniffle of your pal's fucking Oxter.
How do they find the socially awkward women if they're all socially awkward though?
It's a good point. Surely there's support
You know,
groups
like,
that can
if I say,
steam
"Oh,
into.
I'm socially awkward," would you believe it? So I get my whole own fucking live podcast every fucking second Sunday.
But you
Kyle, he's got 2 pages of notes.
Oh, here's him.
oh, aye.
Oh, come back. No, go on.
I've had a very productive day. It's just
Joking,
general
cunts
shit.
eating chips constantly.
I know. Oh man, having to refocus your brain on different things than just fucking packing chips in your face is ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm only 4 days in. I don't know how I'm gonna survive.
I'm actually doing really good.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So
Fucking
what's-
wise up. He can't come in at my shop. He opened the dehydrator. He goes, ooh, what's this?
That was day
man.
one. That doesn't count.
And he was steaming into like fucking 50-week-old beef jerky. It's been there for years. Like, ooh, it's better when it's in your mouth. Yeah, Kyle, it sounds like you're caught in your mouth. What's going on here? Like,
Hey,
I'm absolutely gutted. I'm not doing the same thing as you boys. I'm just gonna have another breakaway.
Oh god damn it! So of course, Lurch and I have gone for the proper manly hardcore option. Fucking arsehole. But you've gone for a higher step though, which includes real food. So what
He's
is
going for the poofy step.
the poofy step?
no, do you know what it is?
It's poofy.
No, so I'm starting I've started the gym.
Is that a coffee?
I don't know. I just turned up and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's got a cracking machine there. There's Twix's Mars bars.
Yeah,
It's just
it does. You've no
fruit
idea,
shoots.
He
honestly.
never loses.
I don't. It's good. Costs a lot of money though.
I bet you're straight into the sauna, stinking it out of fucking comfort.
Oh, they
Oh,
don't
and-
have one though.
and everyone's
I'm
excited. He
annoyed.
melts away with the smell of sweat to the building. No, that'd be wonderful.
Oh, absolutely.
Comfort. That would be
So
a
you've
good
gone for the
podcast there.
you've gone for the foodie based option because you'll be at that gym again as well too.
Yeah, because I'm a
Right.
bit of a fat cunt.
But that's the whole plan of that's the whole
Well,
point of
exact-
step
no.
one. Look at him, nearly 2 stone.
Because the job
Fact-
I do, and you'll know this,
Oh.
Mr. Taylor, is that I need a little bit of strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I need
Kyle,
to.
go fuck yourself, alright? Well, like at my fitness ball up here.
Oh, but we don't care
What
about your
is that?
steps.
That was,
He's not drinking a milkshake.
Do you know what?
Gandhi.
Do you know that looking at phones makes for great audio
I know, but
content
wait,
for
right,
our viewers?
So, hold on, right,
That's
hold on.
wonderful.
Oh shit, I cannot work my fitness ball yet. Right, so
for fuck's sake.
Kyle, look how many calories I burn in a day. How many?
14,000.
I can't see.
He can't count that high. He's trying to. Okay. Oh, wise up. Right. So, can we have an intervention
Good
here?
lord.
Because Kyle, the youth,
Mm-hmm.
can't tell time.
Yes, I can. You're a fucking liar.
No, you
What?
can't.
I
Kyle.
can't. It was
No,
a
you can't.
mistake.
No,
it was,
no,
no.
There's a thing with the youth nowadays. They can't tell time.
I can't.
Oh,
So Kyle
I've heard
showed up.
about this.
Kyle showed up to me a couple of days ago,
Okay.
and he says, "I'm just going to hang a bit here because I've got an appointment. I've got.
That's not how it sounds.
I'm just going to hang a bit here because I've got an appointment at 7 o'clock."
That's
And I'm
not
like,
how it
"Kyle,
sounds.
7 o'clock." He's like, "Yeah, babes." Oh, darling. And I'm like,
Wise
Kyle,
up.
7 o'clock at night. He's like, "Yeah." And then he checked the phone later on. He's going, 17. I'm going, Kyle.
Oh.
No,
17
that,
is
no,
5.
that is not how it went. You're a fucking liar.
That's exactly how it
No,
went.
it's
Kyle.
not.
And you went, "Oh, darling."
No, you're a liar.
No,
The
you're a
bare-faced
liar.
liar.
Barefaced liar.
Oh, this is wonderful, Kyle. Come on.
I will
I
admit
would.
I did get
I
the
did
time
it.
wrong.
Wrong.
But it's not because I'd said it out loud. It's because I got a text from the NHS saying, "You missed an appointment." And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, and then no, you looked at it and you're going, "Oh yeah, 7 o'clock."
That's not what happened.
And then it said 17,
Oh.
17, 15.
It was
He's
an
like-
honest mistake.
And I'm like, "Right, Kyle, so the big hand points to the little hand."
Mhm,
no,
mhm.
shut up.
Oh, that's a worst.
I know time.
No, you
Give-
don't. You
no,
don't. You, Kyle,
Tell me,
you-
tell me a 24-hour time right now.
what? Right, what film chronologically
fuck off.
is Rocky V?
5.
Oh, okay. maybe.
Oh, okay.
I can do Roman numerals. Oh,
Rocky IV.
that's 4.
Go give me the synopsis for Rocky.
I couldn't fuck. I had no idea where to start. A boxer punches some folk about.
Can someone nip to the fridge and see if you've got like a carton of orange juice and just chuck it at Kyle and he'll, be baffled for the next half an hour.
No, I am. I have no idea.
Why is he going to be baffled by a
Because
carton of oranges? Oh, how
Because it'll
dope.
say on the front, concentrate.
Yeah. Oh
dear.
Point. It was
Jesus Christ.
Lurch, have you got
It
any
was
sweets?
one. No, It was once by
So,
accident.
I have to ask, Kyle. Now, you're on plan. You're 3 days in.
Mm-hmm.
How are the poops? Have they been squiffy at all, or are they okay?
Mine are. They're not solid.
Okay.
I'm either constipated or shitting like water.
Right. Okay.
No in between.
I was hoping that.
I was going to rename that chat group the fucking Steve Early's Bowel Movements fucking record.
I know. Well, the thing is, we've already had a couple of folk in the chat group saying they've now been in touch with Coops to do get on plan.
I bet she's fucking raging just now.
Oh, she'll be fucking fizzing.
I was trying to hear fucking Night in the Biff.
She's
I don't know what the
up their nuts and guts.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So the poor Coops is going to be getting some new members. Well, it seems to be from our chat group there.
Unless you're getting the...
You might, if you're in the chat group there and you join, you might get added to our group chat for the Duskateers.
Oh, no.
I was on mute anyway.
So
why did you not get back to me last night when I was asking you about my gaydar?
Because I couldn't think of an actual appropriate response.
what do you think is going on with your gaydar?
Like, I reckon I'm a cisgendered male, correct?
Cisgendered.
if you have to
You're
ask.
a heterosexual male.
Aye.
Is what you are. Fucking cis.
If you have to ask.
That buys boxes of cocks.
Yes.
I'm fucking Royal Mail cunt. They obviously can buy the postage mark, the fucking francs on it.
Right.
Farbert's Finney's like, I've got a parcel for you. Like, can you have? Like, I'm like, you don't know if it's in here. And farther gone. They're gone, a very innocent young lady.
Did you give her all the cocks?
Oh, yes.
So how many
That's
cocks did you give
right.
her?
Oh, like a handful.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like
just
an
for
octopus.
what? Just for different moods or settings, or do they have different functions, or what's going on here with this?
I bet them are.
Oh, nice.
Like a
Okay.
selection. Our selection box was there. I'm like, right.
Here's a box of cocks. Fucking hell, man, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, where were we going before we got completely fucking derailed there by cocks?
I have no idea. I kind of got distracted too.
I got distracted there too entirely about. We were
I was
speaking
actually
about
thinking if
your
I go
poops.
for a pee, could I just, slip a couple in my pocket?
Oh, Kyle, no.
Wow.
I'll hit you a hand down the stairs with him.
Oh no, battery powered things.
D. The fucking dick. Where'd you get this fucking dick?
So what? Anything else been happening with your good self, Lurchy, this last little while? Apart from, of course, being on the dust, has everything been peachy keen? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you just gonna
Yeah.
get a factory reset there.
How long will I bring up the docs?
Oh yes, okay. Bring up your dogs because you do have a dogs there.
How's your week been, Scott?
I've got nothing really to report apart from being fucking miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I've been. It's a bit of a shock though when you go to to these fucking sachets. Like taking your lunch to work used to be like a Tupperware tub and whatnot, but now it's like I've got 3 wee sachets that I take to do me the whole fucking 12-hour shift. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you some stories that my sister told me?
It absolutely can. For fuck's sake. How is she doing anyway?
Oh, here, like I did notice. Before I get to my docs, I believe your little bairn.
Yes.
Something about taekwondo.
2 of them. They're at the taekwondo.
I reckon I could hear the fucking Ollery now.
You think so?
I could fucking hear him, but the
Well, the little Ian, no. The big green's a bit of a soft touch. He's a bit of a fanny. You'd have him doing in a second.
fucking set.
The little Ian though is feral. That's a fucking brute, like her mother. Just all teeth and ginger hair. Just fucking rage. That's all it is. She's a little package of rage.
If they've been supporting your diet,
Yes, they have.
have they?
Yeah, little fuckers walking around eating biscuits and chocolate and everything else. Go, do I enjoy it, little fuckers? Kick them across the room. Fucking arseholes.
Kyle, you haven't got us to fucking
Like
contend.
even a guy, right?
I was waiting.
This is what gets me too, right? And this is what fucking bugs me about when you tell people you're on some kind of plan or some kind of weight loss thing or some kind of journey to get some beef off, then people who so-called friends, what they'll do is they'll go out their fucking way to make beautiful trays of beef and let them on a fucking counter or start up a barbecue. Or like my work husband today, he came in with a beautiful big fat fucking cheeseburger and just sat smeared at his face like some kind of fucking 3-year-old. Just like, oh, look what I've got, you fucking, oh, just fucking eat it up for your bastard faces. Pisses me off. But luckily, I'm fully self-restrained.
Really?
I haven't killed anybody yet.
Have you killed any fucking buffies? Killed a few buffets in this time, right?
Killed a few buffies in my time, aye.
So explain these sachets then. Do you have to like mix them with water and then drink them like a shake, or what? Explain to me, the layman here that doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Imagine, so your morning could be a porridge. So imagine you got like a wee
favorite new like pink sort of accent. That was great. I love that.
That was good.
Fucking amazing.
Imagine your morning porridge is like a sachet, like you get from like a pre-packaged
It's just like
box of porridge.
simple one, really.
Essentially, yes. Your soup again, sachet, and some hot water, mix it up.
Like cup of soup.
Oh, your Thai.
Oh, aye, it's like cup of soup.
Your noodles for your dinner is again like a pot noodle, but maybe not quite as fucking lovely. And then you get like a.
I did you and Steve a solid.
Did you?
Telling you to take the macaroni.
No, you told me not to take spag ball.
Oh, no, I tell you to
I
take the
took
macaroni.
3 of those, and they're fucking horrible.
But mix it with like chili powder. You can turn it in chili.
In the oh, I never thought of that now. See, genius.
that's
Good
wild,
thinking.
yeah.
So
All
yeah,
the pastas are kind of shit, aren't they?
So the packets are actually packets of food that need hydrated. Then is what you're saying.
essentially,
yeah.
They are 54 grams.
Yeah.
all these years that we've made fun of Coops.
Fuck you.
They're an ounce and 3/4.
Oh my god! All these years we've made fun of Coops for selling dust, and she actually does sell fucking dust.
Oh yeah.
That you've got to throw in the water. It's all, as you said, dehydrated pish that you have to rehydrate and
The
fucking
chicken
slam in
noodle
your
soup.
face.
The chicken noodle soup is really good.
Well, the funny thing is a lot of the things do taste really good. I'm quite surprised, to be honest with you. There's only a couple of bad things I've had so far, but generally it's fucking good stuff. Like they get like this kind of dusty.
How much does a packet of powdered deer penis actually cost? Then?
I'm not quite sure. I think she said, well, from what I can gather, the average cost for this plan, say you do like a step 1 plan that we're doing, I think I'm going to guess is roughly about £70.
With the DHB discount.
She did say, though.
What the fuck?
But see, that's a week, though. That's all your meals for a week, though. But bear in mind,
That's £10 a day.
she did say,
Kyle, divide 10 by 4.
You can. It's 2.5.
I think she said she
Is
was
it?
going to offer a 20%.
It's 2.5.
Pounds. Oh, it's £2.50.
10 by 4.
So each meal is £2.50.
Yes.
You never said pounds. You just said divide 10 by 4.
Yeah, and you're going, I can't.
Well, it doesn't. It's not a whole number, but I said 2.5 right after.
So correct.
£2.50.
He's pretty much on the ball.
Ha! Fucking fuck you! Trying to make me like a fucking bell end. Go on to your £2.50 and fucking ram it right up your fucking arse.
So you're
gay
roughly
boy.
about $2.50
Kids,
a
I'm wanting
sachet.
£2.50 a
Aye.
meals.
Go on to your fucking delays and ram it right up your arse.
But with it, he's in.
So what you're telling me is it's 70 quid a week to eat 3 portions of cloud.
4.
4 portions of
Get right,
cloud
4.
a day. Although she has said that if you are going to chat room, if you are going to give it a try, and then if you speak to her, if you use the code DHB, she's going to give you 20% off.
But the 20% off equates to 70.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the before. Oh, I see. Well, I was wrong then.
Fucking Coops is name of a hop. We've just discounted her.
Are you sure you're getting a discount? Surely, if you put in the DHB code when you're buying this portions of cloud, it's actually £73 a week.
Well,
Oh, £3.
we could be in trouble here. I don't know, but sorry, Coops.
How is she going to afford more turkey teeth?
I know exactly. She's away to Marrakesh in like fucking a few weeks as well, too, the bastard. More holidays than the bloody king has.
Why is your ma's head bigger than the rest of her body?
I know exactly. How's that always been the case?
Tits.
But it's like square. He'd square.
No, even when she was like huge.
She's got a square head though.
Oh, aye.
Because it looks like a Mr. Men book.
That's really nice. Should appreciate that. What Mr. and Mrs. would she be?
Mrs. Tits.
Mrs.
That's a good one.
Tits.
What would you
Mrs.
be?
Tits.
Mr. Cock.
Mr. Cock.
What would I be?
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Poof.
I was getting Mr.
Mr.
Fag, but-
Can't Tell Time. Mr. Film Reviews.
I've nothing to say.
Mr. eats 5-month-old beef jerky.
Look, that's 9:05. 4:09. Sorry.
4:09.
9. That's 9.
Isn't it?
Fucking wonderful. Oh,
It's 4
dear.
minutes past 9.
Have you got a quiz for Kyle?
I thought I was going to have one, but I don't know.
Shut up! I can fucking tell time.
Lurchy, did you ever give Kyle his tribunal?
You motherfucker. Yeah, now you're finally here. You motherfucker.
So, for those of you,
It's too late now.
to refresh your memories, folks, of course, that Kyle had made the claim that he was the talent on the
I
show.
made the claim. I made the fact. I am. Yeah.
So, as you can imagine, I know I'm shocked too, but as you can imagine, Lurchy took much umbrage with this said statement and has been fucking raging the last, 3 weeks it's been, I think, roughly? No, in fact, no,
it's been a month.
4 weeks, a month, in fact, a month has
But
been.
you called me the talent the other day.
You
fucking
I did when you couldn't tell time.
Shut up. I can tell the time.
Jesus, man.
Well,
Tell you what, see if anyone ever did phone Kyle as their call a friend on fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They'd phone up and ask him his name, and they'd get that fucking wrong.
I would actually. You're right enough, Pink.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, so you actually, you've got a proper, written
a
up.
disciplinary because
Holy
the
shit.
fucker goes I said, Kyle, you're definitely the talent because it is 5:26.
So, Kyle, I have in my hand
Know
here.
what happened.
I have in my hand here an officially typed document by
I've
the.
received it.
Kyle, would you like a witness?
Oh, you've received this, have you?
I think I have.
He did because he was called a disciplinary, and I said you can take a witness.
I'm going to read it out.
Would you like a witness? Would you like to forego your witness for this tribunal?
I'm not doing it today.
You were doing it today. Fuck
Can't
you.
be ours.
You're
Nah.
getting tribunaled.
No.
I can't. It's 9:06. I can't. It's
Is it?
9:06.
We- so, Kyle, are you sitting comfortably?
Mm.
No, he's never sitting comfortably.
Dear Kyle Michael Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I am
learn the
writing-
fucking middle name.
I am writing to tell you that you are required to attend a disciplinary meeting on the 26th of February at 8 p.m., which is to be held in the DHB radio show Kitchenio, sorry. Kitchenio. At this meeting, the question of disciplinary action against you in accordance with the DHB company disciplinary procedures will be considered with regards to your fucking audacity to think you are the talent. Sorry, Jim. Section 3, Appendix G, highlighted in yellow. What to do if we get another Forbes contingency plan? So,
Go explain it.
okay, so back in the day, when obviously Forbes, dead Forbes now, God bless his soul, you know,
Fuzz on lifts.
you know, he when he was in the go, he was sacked from the show, dramatically sacked for being a
Really?
cunt, basically.
Oh.
And his only concern was that when he got sacked was he would repeatedly not try and rebuild any friendships. He would just keep asking, "Do I have any fan mail?" You know, he would get in touch and say, "Oh, so do I have any fan mail this week?" And I'm like, no, you're gone. Cheerio, goodbye. You're gone. You know. Oh, but
That's a shame.
and then he went away then telling people that he was the talent of the show and that the show without him would die.
I
You
never
see.
said that.
You
Well,
called yourself the talent.
you
Sonny
called
Jim.
yourself the
I
talent,
think we're all
sir.
the talent.
So the possible
Don't go
consequences.
crawling now. All right, you're in your disciplinary, so
Okay.
If you please be quiet, sir. I'm trying to read out your disciplinary measures here. Do you
I
know
am
that?
your witness.
I would ask you to have some respect for the court, if you don't mind. The possible consequences arising from this meeting might be: number one, your name changed to he who shall not be named. 2,
I like that.
former sexual partners brought into the show to sing slag fuck out of you, resulting in them getting pumped after.
Go on, then. Do it.
Number
Is
3.
there enough space in the studio?
I know, right? A conveyor belt.
Fucking alphabet.
Number 3, manufacturing of a low-res cardboard cutout of you to live in the studio.
Would I still be here if the cardboard cutout was here?
No.
Okay.
Number 4, reduced staff meals.
That's fine. I'm going to plan anyway.
Number 5, a fucking thrashing.
Go on.
You are entitled, if you wish, to be accompanied by another work colleague or a trade union representative.
Hello.
Yours sincerely, signed Dame Barn von Lurch, head talent.
I'll give you that one. That was good.
Head
I
talent.
honestly, you know what? See, the day that I received that, I read it, I was like, You.
That was
You
good.
realise what that was?
Holy shit!
No.
There you go.
I did, yeah. I give you that one.
Oh dear. Well, I think on that note, folks, we might call a wrap to the proceedings. We're getting pretty late on now. Does anybody need anything to say
Before we
Oh,
go, I've got a
sorry.
quick question.
Please.
Scotty.
Yes.
On the subject of Forbes now. Sadly, he's dead.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I have a question, and surely someone will know an answer to this, because now that Forbes is dead,
Yes.
who's fucking all the fat birds in Aberdeen?
I'm thinking of the fat lads if that counts.
How does that work?
It doesn't.
I was going to say because, like,
Fat lads.
if you're trying to put a peen or their peen in your, because you're obviously the bottom. So if a fat lad's trying to give you the peen, right? Now I know from being a huskier man, when you've got more belly, you've got less penis. It
Not all the
seems.
time.
Yeah, you lose that kind of visual inch.
Sometimes.
So do they have to get the belly then up on top and then?
Yeah.
Or does it sound like you're running in flip flops?
It does, yeah. Every time I'm like, ooh, a big round of applause. I say, clap for me. And then I get the clap and it just fucks the whole
Oh,
thing. It
nice.
does, it
Okay,
fucks it all.
I have a question, Kyle.
Yes.
Okay.
When was the first time you cleaned your bum hole?
The first
And
time.
how did it go? And why did you do it?
Who taught you?
I don't remember the first time.
Yeah. When did you
I feel like you know the first time. I
no,
remember
like
it.
when were you like, oh,
Did-
why would I
Did you
get?
decide to do it?
No.
Did you decide to do it after the first time that someone came up looking like a reverse negative of Al Jolson?
Like, right over the head. Sorry, guys. No idea.
We get. Like, did you have to watch like a YouTube tutorial at all?
No, I don't know. You just know, don't you?
You don't.
No.
I've got no idea. Do you just like put a garden hose up there and then split it
first-
about?
What did you use first?
The
Did you go
first
to
time-
love fucking Ann Summers and buy a fucking douche?
Love Honey was my first one.
Oh.
And then I got a better one from Ann Summers.
Oh, you got the one that you unscrew the shower head and screw that thing on.
I know I was going to, though.
What is that?
My flatmate said that I couldn't.
It's like, can the flex for your shower? From
Yes.
the shower to the shower head.
Uh-huh.
It's a flex of that, but it's got a big like dildo with holes in it. That you just go,
What?
You go. And then
Holy
you, like,
shit.
Well, mine's more like a. My lab.
I'm disappointed it's not a Brabantia toilet brush.
How?
Sorry, I don't get it. I don't.
That makes it funnier.
He's like a hybrid of Alice, but especially Steve.
Oh, yes, I absolutely.
But
Don't get that either.
why?
I don't.
What? But shoot.
No,
Why do gay men walk so fast?
What?
Whenever I see gay men, they're fucking sprinting.
No, because you know what? It's like
They're getting
yeah,
to the
no,
gardens.
do you know what it is? Yeah, I'll see you later. Superstar. It's just Womanizer by Britney Spears constantly. On
Oh, in
repeat.
your head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So when you're going, you're going to the beat.
Bye, later. See you later. Yeah, superstar.
Oh, right.
I'm
Okay.
all marching off.
Ah.
I've got another question then. But I'm only asking because I'm so
No,
ignorant.
please, no.
Like,
We're
I'm
so
asking
ignorant. We
questions.
ask
Oh,
questions.
Yeah, I know you are.
Do you have to clean after somebody's dumped their fuck muck in your bumhole?
Yeah.
Or do you just go him?
And poop it.
Well, it depends.
If you want to keep it or what?
No, but yeah, just draw it
Depend
up.
on.
Why does it depend?
Well, because sometimes if you're not, oh my god, So it depends where
Does it
you
come
are.
out like a melted cream egg?
Whoa!
quite often, yeah. If I'm like in Aberdeen, I need to make it back to my residence in Stonehaven,
good
then I'm
point.
bringing another pair of boxers.
Is it not like you sit in the stuff?
It normally just like
So are they like once they've done it, they're like, oh, I'm so ashamed, get out. And then you've got to go.
sometimes
in the
no.
street.
Quite often it's oh my god, I'm so ashamed, I need to get out.
Oh, really?
Quite often, yeah.
So Fidge, you just drive him and sit in it.
Sob.
Well, it's just like
Does
you
it
know,
leak it?
Have you got leather seats?
Yes and yes.
Yes, right.
Yes, you drive him in it, and yes, you've got.
But then
Well,
what
no, I
happens?
don't drive home in it. Sometimes you're like, I mean,
Right,
I don't
okay.
fucking know. Leave me
You
alone.
do fucking know, and
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna speak
bullying
about
you.
it.
Why? You were fucking so open the other time.
So-
You're going, I like to get dressed up.
Here's a scenario for you, right?
I don't
Imagine, for
put a
example,
snow
you've got a noose full of jizzy fun muck, right?
A
And
what?
you're-
A noose?
A noose full of jizzy,
Anus.
the anus,
Anus.
Oh, okay.
full of jizzy fun muck, and you're sitting in the car, and it's seeping out, so that the back end of your arse looks like you sat in a puddle, right? Suddenly,
It's not
Nino,
that
Nino,
It's not that much.
police pull you over and say, "Hey man, you've got no MOT in your car, right?" you've
Come out here. You've been here before.
You've then got to stand there with a soggy arse going, "Well, why sir have you got soggy arse?" You know, and you say, "Well, it's all
A
for
bit of half a shandy.
have a shandy in a pub," you know.
It's not that much.
Right.
Well, usually we're all, well, some of us are men here. We've all shot a load.
Some of us are men here.
We've all shot a load. It's not that fucking much.
It
It's
depends, though.
Oh, it's not enough
I
to make
duck
your
in
arse
like Kyle.
leaking.
I duck in like half an hour.
Half an hour.
It's on
What's that got to do with fucking man sauce?
Yeah. This doesn't
The
matter.
time scale. What, you keep going half an hour?
Oh, at least half an hour.
Oh, wise up.
I'm an edger, Kyle.
Shut up, bet you are.
On that note, we're going to
Yeah,
call
I'm on
it a
the edge.
fucking end to tonight's show.
Help us
Thank you,
out.
folks, for all coming out tonight to tonight's show. It's much appreciated. Of course, go to our website, dhbradio.com, to find all the links to everything else in there. Links to all our socials, our coffees, and everything else was all there. Guys, it's been wonderful. Mr. Pink, as always, wonderful. Kyle and Lurch.
Fit are we doing for the 260th?
The
Because that will be a year since we've been back on the air.
You're just too good at keeping these fucking stats. I forget all this shit.
I'm not eating, so I've got fucking things.
I suppose I can I give you a notepad. That's all. That's a good plan. Why don't we
Throw it to the
do?
listeners.
What about a show somewhere where listeners can come along and sit because we've got the mobile deck we can use.
We've got every deck.
We've got every deck we can use. You know, get a mobile deck. We sit in a pub somewhere or some kind of
Set a mortuary.
see
No,
if we can shut
okay.
Pink down. You know, and do a fucking mind that's only like 2 weeks away, isn't it? That's not enough.
2 weeks.
Not enough notice.
Well,
Fuck.
but let them choose.
Listen, that's only if I've got an MOT in the car.
Well, there's that.
But let them choose the type of show we do.
Right, throw out the listeners. Listeners, if you can jump into our chat page, go to Facebook and search for the DHB Radio Show chat group.
Andy
Even
Joyce,
better,
are you listening, Andy Joyce?
even better if you go to there and you'll find links to our Discord. And the Discord is it's
The
got
fuck's a Discord?
well, Discord is like it's basically a chat group on this, but in the chat group it's unmoderated. You can say whatever or do whatever you want. There's also live voice chat in there too as well. So if you're hanging about one day chatting away, you can go. There's people in there. I'll chat live. You see.
I'll tell you what. I'll come down. I'll come down and do a live show if I can shave Abby Skinner's head.
well, I might take a bit of convincing, to be fair.
The flies, though, Pink. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. The lice as well, too. You'll be cutting through all that fucking knots and you know. So anyway, folks, it's been wonderful. We'll catch you all on the flip side. Toodaloo for now. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.
Kyle, what time is it now?
Like
Go
half
get
eight
a
maybe?
synopsis of
Quick!
the show.
What time is it now? Quick!
Synopsis the show
Before we
now.
go, Tip!
Oh, it's 17 minutes past 9.
Quick synopsis!
Actually, fuck all. I spoke about dicks.
Leave the lad on, balls.
Bye-bye!